Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of May 2021. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Hermit. I feel like there's a need at times to step back, go within and figure things out. By the looks of it, the reading overall gives out a good energy in terms of, I feel like you know what's up, you know how to deal with what's happening, and you're heading in a pretty good direction. But at times you may want to just take a break, you know, just pull yourself out of anything and just be with yourself and go through things in that way. In the current situation, you get the current situation. Wow. Starting off the reading, you get the Emperor crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. Again, that's a sense of somebody that knows what's up, somebody that's feeling at least that they have things under control, that everything's fine, everything's moving along in a good direction at least. In your focus here, the Eight of Wands. This could be action being taken, communication, back and forth communication. In the recent past, I feel like you initiated something, you made something happen, you got things going, basically. There's always that action part that a lot of people are missing. You got it here. In your strength, the Sun, happiness. This is telling me that you may be in that place of looking at things that do work out, at things that are good for you, things that are positive, things that, like, you're trying to keep yourself in that state of mind of appreciating what you have, not focusing on what you don't have or what you lack. You know, it's the things that you do have and that work for you. In the immediate future, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of possible indecision, a sense of getting stuck in your head, most likely. The supportive energy, the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion here that you're carrying for someone. Very much attracted towards someone. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're in that place of flow, in that place of, let's take a chance on things, you know. And it kind of makes sense with all the energies at play. It kind of makes sense that you're in that place of where you feel good about taking chances, about going with whatever. In your hopes and fears, the Ace of Cups, brand new beginning in love. You're hoping for that. The potential outcome, the Page of Pentacles. Taking it slow, but learning from this process, learning from whatever comes your way, basically. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hermit. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Cups. Learning to keep your heart open, even though it may have been hurt, even though you may still carry hurt from who knows what, even towards the situation that you feel is the source of your pain. Learning to do that, learning to, again, I kind of get you into that place of hanging on to the light versus the dark, you know, the positive versus the negative. So I kind of see you heading in that direction of opening up your heart, even though it may have been hurt. Let's do the Emperor. The Strength card, the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords. Okay, you may be finding yourself in a place where you need to make a decision about something, and you may be aware that your decision is not going to make everybody happy. But then again, it needs to feel right to you. You know, with the risk of, yeah, somebody might get hurt here. Feels like it's a big decision though. Let's do the 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Moon. All right, so there's a commitment here that's shown up. It doesn't have to be love. It could be a family situation. It could be a friendship. There's still commitment there, right? Especially if it's a long time situation. That's where the decision needs to take place on your part, by the looks of it. And I feel like I need to tell you to make sure that you're coming from the right place, that you're acknowledging your true emotions about the situation, because I feel like you're not. So this decision is based upon things that your mind may tell you, or things that your past pains may tell you. Not from your heart. The heart aspect is hidden in this decision. As in, I almost see you deciding upon something and then possibly regretting it because you're realizing that, oh my God, I feel different about this. I feel completely something else than what I'm doing, you know? The 5 of Swords is there to let me know that maybe there's a little bit of self-sabotage in here, or self-deception around this. And when I see love, the actual emotions for the situation being hidden, I'm kind of like, you need to know that you may not be basing this decision on your emotions necessarily. So make sure you include those in this decision-making process. For the 8 of Wands, you get the 5 of Wands, the Star, the Hierophant. You want something here. It could be in regards to a connection. It could be in regards to something that's really meaningful to you. And again, it could be a connection. It could be just learning things in general, or opening up spiritually. I don't know what it is exactly, but you are tied up to this high knowledge here. And I feel like there's disagreements possibly with somebody in regards to this, which these disagreements or these conflicts, whatever's showing up, feel like they don't match, or they're in the way of you getting to this situation, to your desire, basically, to making this happen. It could be other people disagreeing with you wanting this. It could be you arguing with someone that's part of this, but it looks like it's in the way. Is to the Sun, that those conflicts or whatever it is. For the Sun, you get the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. Yeah, this is a relationship here. Not even a relationship, but a connection, a very powerful connection you're feeling with someone. And I see this as your desire to make this work, to bring this into that beautiful place of happiness between the two of you. And not only that, I see it heading in that direction. So you are the one with the Knight of Swords that shows up here in the past. It's shown up here too. You are the one that can make that happen. You are the one that can create that and then make it happen. And I feel like you started in that direction here already. So it could be that it's starting to show up. This situation, this connection, starting to shape up into something brand new and beautiful here. Let's do the 2 of Swords in the immediate future. That goddamn past keeps on coming back. 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yeah, the past is interfering in terms of, yes, this may look beautiful, this may continue under a brand new energy, and then the past energy is coming into play, kind of like, hey, remember what they did that time? What if they do it again? What if they don't? How would you know? If you are so hung up on creating something new, then let it be new. Don't bring in the past. The past is going to try to sneak in all the time. Where do you intervene and be like, nope, this is something brand new, you know? Because I feel like that's going to create a lot of confusion and a lot of struggle for the situation to actually come together. Let's do the Queen of Wands. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands. All right, so there's a commitment at play, or there wants to be a commitment at play here. There's definitely something from the past or someone from the past that you're trying to bring back under the form of a commitment. There's a little bit of things standing in the way here, things standing in the way of that. And it could be from your part, it could be from their part, it could be from anywhere, doesn't matter. It's the energy. There's an energy that's kind of in the way of this happening. And the energy, again, you could create it right here with you bringing in the past. You know, it's still an energy that's in the way of this happening. And I do see it being in the way there, definitely. The confusion around everything. Let's do the Fool in the hidden energies. King of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Cups. I was trying to figure out if it's a different kind of energy, but it feels kind of the same, just on a different level. Basically, it feels like it's the same energy. You're trying to grow it into this beautiful, beautiful energy of love, which it's already there, kind of. But you're trying to, or the both of you are trying to take it deeper, to deeper aspects of exploring this connection between the two of you. Right now, it's looking like it's at the beginning stage. You know, this part that I'm seeing here is going to happen down the road where things are, where the two of you are going to explore it a little bit deeper than what it is now. It still looks beautiful. It still looks full of love, full of, yeah, let's do this. It's just at the beginning of the path for this connection, basically. Let's do the Ace of Cups. Because at the beginning, I'm like, what is this, another situation? But I don't get it as it is. I just see the same situation at a different stage, at a beginning kind of stage. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You're basically abandoning control over this. Like, you're understanding that it needs to happen naturally, this flow of equal give and take, this love that's supposed to show up, that's supposed to take place. You're getting into that place of abandoning control over it and letting it happen naturally. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If not, because you're in that place where you feel good about where you're at, you know? So that tells me that codependency is inexistent here. And because of that, you'll be okay either way. That's when you get to that place of independence within yourself, you can afford to let go of things because you have no fear, you know, of, oh, I'm going to lose this. Well, you're going to get to the understanding that if it's for you, it's going to come back, or it's going to stay. It's going to stick. Let's do the Page of Pentacles for the potential outcome. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, things are going to come together in a beautiful, beautiful way. We just need to let them. That's where we're kind of failing the test of life, right? We're interfering with our desires, our fears, or everything. No, things are falling into place if we let them. And that's what it's looking like it's going to happen for you too. And it feels like you're learning to do just that, to allow things to fall into place. And it's going to take a little bit until things do fall into place, but you're getting into that understanding of, yep, this is how it's going to happen. Let's see what the universe has. Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Five of Wands. You're still in a little bit of struggle with that energy of independence, especially, right? Of not fearing that you're going to lose something, not acting upon things from that place of fear. There's your right here. That's your energy. And there's that inner conflict, right? Of self-empowerment, of independence, of freedom, even within a relationship. That's where the secret is. If we get into this place of the Nine of Pentacles, and then we get into a relationship with someone, and we're still in this energy, no codependency, basically. Let's close it off with a oracle card from the Lantern Oracle. Misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. In the direction of the present. Yeah, it's like picking up pieces of your past, your whatever, putting them back together and letting it flow, basically, which is what you're starting to understand here, because this is alignment. And this is where you're having a little bit of a struggle with, which that kind of makes sense. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.